Hey guys, so today's video is a very exciting video. Obviously you can tell by the title what I'm gonna say, and yeah, Colin and I basically are gonna be trying for baby number 2 in May. So actually it will be in like 3 weeks. I have to wait till I'm like ovulating, but we're gonna start trying for baby number 2 this May. So I just wanted to go over kind of why we came to this conclusion that we wanted to start trying for baby number 2, and you know, the pros and cons, and like having 2 under 2 if I get pregnant right away. I mean, that's just crazy, like I'm insane. But I just want to talk to you guys about why we made this decision. Because originally, if you followed me for a while, you know that originally we weren't going to start trying until Blake's first birthday, which is July 7th. So we were going to start trying in July. And then part of me a couple weeks ago was like, oh, I'm just not ready yet. Like, I want to enjoy Blake more. Like, I think we'll wait till December to start trying. And I think what it really came down to is me realizing that I'm not ready right this second. I mean, I have a 9.5, an almost 10-month-old baby. So having another newborn right now with a 10-month-old baby, I would not want that. Obviously, I wouldn't even want like to have a 12-month-old baby and a newborn. Like, I don't want that, and I'm not ready for that. However, there are 10 months of pregnancy if you get pregnant right away. So even though I'm not ready right now, like physically in this moment for another baby, in a year I will be. And I wouldn't want to have to like wait that year and then decide, you know what, let's try for baby number 2, I'm ready, and then wait another 10 months of pregnancy if I happen to get pregnant right away. We did get pregnant right away with Blake the first try, but obviously after you have a baby, sometimes things can change. I know lots of women here on YouTube that have had a baby and they're still trying for their second and it's not working out, unfortunately. So I don't want to be one of those people that maybe like I can't get pregnant right away with baby number 2. Like, I don't know that, so I would hate to wait and then find out that, you know, I can't get pregnant right away, and then now there's like 4 years between my babies, which I don't want. So yeah, that's why we're gonna start trying. I think I'm a little bit nuts because I start work, a part-time job tomorrow, actually on Friday, and I am also applying for a full-time position that I got past the first stage, so I have to do something for that next week, and then I would have a 10-month-old baby and be pregnant. Like, I'm gonna be literally exhausted. But another reasoning I think is because I'm gonna be 30 in a couple of weeks. May 4th, I'm gonna be 30 years old, and it's not like I'm starting at 24. Like, Colin and I both want 3 kids. So I am very, not that there's anything wrong with this, but me personally, for myself, and for Colin, I don't want to be having children past 35. I just don't. I know it's safer to have kids earlier if you're able to, and because I want 3 and I'm going to be 30 this year, I just want to get it done. I just want to have my babies as young as I can so that it's the best situation for myself and for the babies. And I really want to have them kind of more close together. I think it would be really nice for Blake to have like a best friend and a playmate. And I'm already in it, so I feel like for me, I don't want to have like 3 or 4 years between them and then have a newborn and then wait 3 or 4 years and have another baby, because like I said, I'm 30 in a couple weeks, so I just kind of want to have them a bit closer together, and I'm ready to be pregnant again. And it's so funny, I can't explain the feeling. I'm just ready to be pregnant again. I loved being pregnant, and I just feel like I'm ready. I don't know, it's weird. I know a lot of women say that like they want to get their bodies like 100% back in shape before they get pregnant again. And I understand that, and I'm pretty much like, I'm not as fit as I was before I had Blake, obviously, but I did lose all my pregnancy weight. I feel good about where I'm at, and yeah, I'm ready to be pregnant. And I might regret that once I am pregnant. I might be, I know it's going to be hard. I know I'm going to be exhausted, but no matter what stage you are when you have babies, like if you have a 4-year-old already or a 3-year-old and you're pregnant, you're going to be just as tired because you have to, your 3 or 4-year-old's not napping, or maybe not napping, and you have to look after a newborn. You can't sleep through the day. So at least also if I have them a bit younger, they can I can try and get them on like the same nap schedule. And I don't know, I'm just ready. We're both ready. I mean, Colin is very supportive, and he's like, you know, whatever you want, like if you want to try tomorrow, that's fine. If you want to wait till December, that's fine. Like he's very supportive of whatever I want to do, because I'm the one who has to have another C-section, and I'm the one that has to be pregnant and get up in the night and stuff like that. So he's very like, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to start trying. So literally it'll be like, I think the week of the 17th of May, we are able to start trying, because that's when I'm ovulating. And part of me wasn't going to say anything to you guys and kind of like announce it when, you know, when you're 12 weeks or your 3rd trimester, because that's when like the chance of a miscarriage goes way down. But I'm the type of person that like, I could not film for 12 weeks knowing I'm pregnant and not share that with you. I just can't. Like, I am the worst liar you have ever met in your entire life. I cannot lie, especially if I'm put on the spot. Like, I can't lie. That's why I never did anything wrong as a teenager and a child, because I can't lie. Like, I can't hide anything. If you could be like, are you pregnant? And I'll be like, no. Like, I'm so bad. So there's that, and I just wouldn't want to keep that from you guys. And I think it's kind of cool to have like the TTC journey, trying to conceive journey, and doing live pregnancy tests. I think that would just be so much fun. The only reason I was debating not saying anything is because I do have some family and friends that watch my videos, and I wouldn't announce to my family, like my uncles and aunts and cousins and Colin's side, until I was 12 weeks. So I didn't want someone to watch the video and then say something. And I also wouldn't put it on my Instagram, because I have a lot of like close friends and family on Instagram. So I don't want anyone saying anything on Instagram until I announce it on Instagram. So if you guys could do that, that would be awesome. But I think the people that watch my videos don't talk to like my immediate family. So they would never, even if they happen to slip, they don't talk to my family, so it's not a big deal. And the only reason I want to wait to tell my family and all my friends is because I think you should wait till the 12 weeks, which is weird because I'm willing to tell you guys, but it's different. I can't explain it. It's just different. As soon as I get a positive pregnancy test, I will share that with you guys. I'll do live tests, and I will share it with my mom, my dad, and Colin's parents, but that's it. Like, we don't tell my brother or Colin's brothers or anything like that until I am 12 weeks pregnant. And well, I probably would tell my brother, actually. Yeah, I would tell my brother, and we'd probably tell Colin's brothers, but like Colin's uncles and aunts and cousins and my uncles and aunts and cousins and like Instagram and stuff, we won't say anything until we're 12 weeks and can officially like announce it. So it's gonna be our little secret, which is kind of cool. So you guys will know before most of my family and friends, which, I mean, you are my friends and like I consider you my family, but you're gonna know like first. And yeah, I just think it's gonna be really fun to do like the TTC and all that stuff. What I'm doing right now to prepare for pregnancy is I'm cleaning up my diet big time. You guys know, like, I eat pretty well. However, the last 2 weeks I've been eating terribly and my stomach has just been awful. I did find out that I do have low stomach acid. So basically, long story short, that just means that my stomach doesn't produce enough HCl to break down my food. So that's why I get bloating and burning and reflux and heartburn and like a burning sensation in my stomach. So there are things to do to increase your stomach acid, and I am starting to do that, but I'm just avoiding processed foods. I'm avoiding chocolate, high fat foods, and I'm not going to eat as much protein because protein requires HCl to break down in your body where carbohydrates don't. So I am going to eat a little bit more plant-based for the next little bit just to settle everything down, because when I ate plant-based, that was the best I ever felt. The only reason I got off of it was because you're not supposed to have a lot of soy when you're pregnant. If it's a 100% natural form of soy, that's fine, but most soy is genetically modified, and there's not enough evidence out there to tell you that GMO foods is okay for your baby and the developing baby and for pregnant women. So I just stay away from it, but I might just like get protein from other sources. I might I don't know, I might just eat more beans, and like, I can't do protein powder, they upset my stomach, so we'll see. But I am going to start just eating more plant-based for right now to get my body back on track and help out my stomach acid, and eat things like sauerkraut and fermented vegetables is supposed to help with acid. And I'm also going to be taking a shot of apple cider vinegar every day, which I actually have to put that on my grocery list, so let me just do that. So obviously I'm so excited to be doing, like, when I am pregnant, pregnancy videos, and I do want to film a baby names we love and might use video, because I've done 2 baby names we love but won't be using, but there's a bunch. We have a list of like 5 names for girls and 5 names from boys, and I'm pretty sure one of on either side is going to be the name if we have a girl or a boy. So it'll be kind of fun for you guys to like guess which one we do choose and stuff like that, because there's a lot of beautiful names that I've recently found through an app on my phone, and I just love them. And we've been going back and forth like on names already, even though I'm not pregnant yet. We're already like talking about different names, and like I'll love a name and he's like, nope, don't want that one, and I'm like, damn it. So, you know, I'll film that video. And yeah, so sorry, I got off track. So I'm gonna eat healthier to prepare for pregnancy, drink lots of water. I take the Nature's Bounty prenatal vitamin with DHA, and it's important to take one with DHA because babies, that's essential for their development in the womb. It tastes awful, but whatever. And I take a probiotic just for my gut health, and it's good for pregnancy and it helps with nausea. And I take a B12 and folic acid because the B12 and folic acid helps to prevent autism. So I took all 3 of those when I was pregnant with Blake. I also worked out my entire pregnancy with Blake, and she was a big, healthy baby. So I'm gonna start working out again. I don't want to, but I'll probably just do like, I'll probably go for long walks, and that'll be it. And I'm just gonna eat more plant-based and take those vitamins. So yes, I am so excited to be pregnant again. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that I will end up being pregnant right away like I did with Blake, or if it'll take a bit of time. See what you think, and like, I'm just curious to see what you guys think, if you think that we'll be pregnant right away or not. If we do get pregnant right away, we would have a baby like end of February, so they would be 20 months apart. 20 months apart. Oh my god. But whatever, I'm all for it. I love babies. I love my daughter. I can't wait to have another one and see what he or she's gonna look like, and if it's a boy or if it's a girl, and we're gonna do a gender reveal party. Y'all, I'm excited. So I think I'm meant to be a mom. Oh, and the last thing, the other reason too, this is gonna sound terrible, but the other reason I wanted to get pregnant right away is because, as you guys know, I am going back to work. But if I get pregnant, I only have to go back for 9 months instead of like a year or 2 years. And then I can be home with my baby. So that's another reason. It's like all these reasons, but the main one is that I'm ready, and I'm excited to be pregnant again. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. It was way longer than I intended it to be, but yeah, I'm excited. So I love you, and stay tuned for TTC videos and live pregnancy tests. Let's do this. I'm so excited. I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.